We do.
So our name is Tom and Kim Challen.
I'm Tom. I'm the Tom part. She's the Kim part.
And we want to welcome the guests, you who are taking a look at Savvi. If you've been looking at Savvi, a part of our Facebook communities, if you've been talking to a friend of yours saying, what is this Savvi thing all about? We really want to go take a deep dive into and take a look into the hood of who's Savvi. What are we about? And could it be the right fit for you, most importantly? So we want you to know we appreciate your time. We'll be here probably for the next 20, 30 minutes. And so number one, Savvi is a lifestyle company. What does that mean? We are the very first premium athletic and fashion company that's launching in the home-based business networking business model, which is a model that we've done for 25 years. It's one of the most lucrative models that we've seen. And we're very first, we're first. And so what's really exciting is you have timing and you have something that is new and fresh in the marketplace. And because of that, we have thousands of people that are partnering with us each and every month. But I want to share with you, when you got up this morning, you probably got dressed, right? And you probably put on a brand of clothing or several brands.
Well, they could be nudists.
Right, but I highly doubt you're nudists. And if you're on this, you probably got dressed and you wore different brands. And so think about that. Think about what if you woke up in the morning and you put on your very own brand. And all you did was you wore the brand that actually pays you. So you just wear and share clothes. And because it's so simple, in 25 years, we have never seen a simpler business model than Savvi, because it's something we do anyways.
That's right.
We get up, we get dressed, and clothing is visual and it takes zero education, zero. And so it's fun, it's unique. We have an incredible community, as you're going to hear tonight. And so we want to bring up, actually, why don't you share a little bit?
I'm going to share. Can I share your story?
Yes.
Because we've been doing this for 25 years, like Kim talked about. So we could choose any company to work with. We know kind of behind the scenes, because I interview people and I get to coach people, that I hear if their company's in momentum. I hear the challenges. I hear the excitement of other different companies. Because here's one thing. If you're going to partner with a company, you want to make sure it's worth your time. You want to know that, is this the right product really? Whether you're a man or a woman, or I should say a woman or a few smart men, because this is a woman's movement with a few smart dudes that have figured out that, hey, this is a great product for marketing from a marketplace too. But we ran a coaching company and a consultant company in the space that you're looking at right now, this niche. And when my wife came to me in our office about a year and a half ago now, and she says, I'm called to start a business in the athleisure space, and I'm going to do it with Ken Porter. I looked at her, as every good husband would say, and I said, you're crazy. Because we had a huge overhead. We had staff. She was running our company. She was the backbone of our company. And I did not see how we could fit another business into there. But she looked at me in the eyes and she says, I'm called to do this, Tom. And she went after it. She referred 13 amazing women who have not had a lot of experience in the industry before. And those 13 women saw the vision. Many of them did. Not all of them, unfortunately. Most of them did, though. And those 13 women started sharing the story and referring people to the simplest system that has allowed people without a lot of experience to earn incredible part-time income and even lifestyle type of changing businesses that they've had the opportunity to be a part of now. And that's turned into over 20,000 people have come in the door as independent brand partners, and tens of thousands of customers, and over $4 million in sales in 1 month, within the 10th month of business. So people say, how is that possible? There's something happening here, and it's very hard to get. There's two ways to make money: being in the right company at the right time when it's got the right model. Because everybody says being in a pre-launch company is good. No, it's not. Not when most go out of business because they have the wrong model. They don't even last a few months because it just doesn't work. Our company worked from month 1 to month 2 to month 3, month 4, and it's only exponentially growing. So being in the right company in pre-launch is what you want to do. And then secondarily, when we go international, you're going to hear from a man today who's the founder of this company. His end in mind for this company, along with Miss Jen Ashby, the other founder of the company, Their end in mind is to build a international global business for you and your team and your customers and all of us to be a part of this incredible movement. So you're going to hear from a lot of people today on, again, most importantly, why Savvi, but more importantly, why now for you, no matter what you want to do, part-time or something more substantial. So I'm super proud of you for starting this journey. And then about a month later, I said, I'm going to start doing this with you. So
yes,
I'm super proud of you and I'm excited to be here.
And truly, in 25 years, we've never experienced anything like it. The amounts of people that are winning. And I'm telling you, we talked about clothes, but it's so much more than clothes. Our founders are on here tonight, and you're going to get a glimpse of, we're on a mission. We're on a mission to do something big, something that's never been done before, and impact thousands, hundreds of thousands of lives as we launch this company.
That's right.
So we're going to bring up the Ken and Jen
at the same time, or one each?
Who are on here tonight. Should we start with Ken?
Let's see who's ready, Ken or Jen. Who wants to say hi first?
Hey, I'll say hi.
All right.
Hey, so hi everyone. I'm Ken. I'm a founder of the company, and we're
no! Wait, is that Ron?
Sorry.
Oh
I forget that once in a while.
Wait, Mr. Ken, before you get going, hang on. I got to do something. He is such a playful guy. When you meet him, you will love him. You will trust him.
Yes.
He does not cut corners. In almost every company Kim and I have ever worked, there's all these side deals and side manipulation and side things that happen. Ken's like, I don't like those things. And he does whatever it takes to make sure that we've got, and sometimes I don't even like some of the things, but long-term, he's thinking long-term, not just for our incomes, but for legacy. Ken Porter is, and he doesn't talk about this a lot, but he knows how to build and do what you do. He's made millions of dollars. He's one of the top income earners of all time in our industry, with only 2 companies over a very long period of time. And he also has a lot of experience in running traditional companies as well as an investor. So he's got both aspects, which is very rare. But most importantly, he's a really good guy. He's a darn good guy. And I don't know if there's anybody else we would have the confidence to pretty much put everything else we had on pause to partner with this man. And then of course,
yes.
Jen came aboard and we felt even more confident. So
yes.
Ken, thank you for being playful and fun.
Well, hey, thanks, Tom and Kim. I mean, at the end of it, it's got to be fun, or why do it, right? I mean, there's a lot of things we can chase. There's a lot of choices in life. There's a lot of places we can assign our time to. But at the end of time, we've got to have fun doing it. The journey itself needs to be fun. And so I hope everyone finds that we're a light-hearted community that loves each other, that trusts each other, has a lot of fun together, and we're actually doing something that's really important for our families and the next generation together at the same time. So yeah, we love to have a lot of fun. I'll tell you that I've been very fortunate and very blessed in my lifetime, because I've been able to participate in growing 2 companies in positions like you as representatives of those brands, from nothing but a concept and an idea to both those brands becoming billion-dollar global brands. And so I know what it's like to be in a startup. I recognize opportunity when I see it. And I will tell you, in all of my years, I've never been involved with something like Savvi, something that is so attuned to the new way of doing business, something that has such a more viral nature. I've been in a lot of home businesses where I'm focusing on products that are, they're pills, they're powders, they're lotions, they're all kinds of things like that that are awesome. But you don't just rub it on and everybody goes, oh my gosh, you look amazing. And when you put clothes on, beautiful clothes, women wear the clothes, instantly the world takes note, right? Everyone around you takes note. And the most important of all is you take note, because you feel better. So what I love most about our business is we have 2 or 3-fold mission for our business. But the very first and the last mission, they kind of go along together. And that is to help you feel better, right? To help you feel better. And the first thing is you put on our clothes, you feel better. Second is you participate in our community and they love you and they care about you and they enrich your lives, you feel better. And then the next thing is you help other women particularly feel better. you encourage them, you laugh with them, you lift them, you participate in a business with them. And guess what? When you help them, they feel better, but you also feel better. So to me, Savvy is about feeling great. It's about helping others feel great. So we have a movement that's really powerful. We have been working really hard to develop our supply chains, develop our manufacturers, put together world-class teams in design and product development to always stay on trend and always stay on fashion. If the athleisure movement takes a little left turn or a little right turn, we're there to meet it. If there's other products that are on trend, we're there to meet it. We're not a company that's built around a trend. We're built around a sustainable movement. As long as people wear clothes, as long as we're want to be beautiful, we're going to serve that need. We have some unique elements that nobody else in the world has about our business model. There's no one else that does clothing the way Savvy does clothing. There's no one else that connects with our community like Savvy connects with our community. There is no one else that takes this pathway to deliver a product that's personalized and customized and makes you feel great like Savvy. So as we look at our model, our clothing model, our business model, and all the elements around that model, as we grow together, we know, and we're absolutely focused from one end to the other end to take this brand into 75, 80 countries around the world over the next 10 or 12 years. That's the plan. Inside, we're implementing, we're driving it. And you know what? There's only one way we get there, and that's together with each one of you. So really what we want more than anything is when I say the name Savvy, I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about a we and a community of like-minded people that works day in and day out for a few hours a day, a few minutes a day, or 10 hours a day, whatever suits your life best, that we can join together and create a community that's moving forward with each other's goals in mind, moving forward together. The very name Savvy, really, I mean, Jen will tell you what Savvy means, but the tagline of Savvy is basically we're moving forward together. And that's the movement. That's what we're doing. Clothing makes us move. Athleisure makes us move. All the products around us makes us want to move. You get up, you put them on, you find out I did nothing but put the clothing on. And when nighttime came, I found out I moved more because that's just what you want to do, right? And so moving forward together as a team. So I'm really motivated to drive a powerful, particularly women's community with a few smart men, because I believe there's no more powerful force in the planet than an organized group of women who are moving together towards a common goal. I don't know of a more, you think of nuclear weapons are strong, but they're not that strong. You think of any power and influence in the world, and I'm telling you that force for good, when aligned with each other and validating each other and loving each other, it can't be stopped. And so we try to create clothing and products specifically that serve that need to build a community. A community is our number one focus. Our products to fill the needs of that community, that's why we're here. So I just want you all to know, I've been blessed to be part of things twice that went from small to big. I recognize the early dynamics that we have that are going to help us go from we're not really super small, but we're small compared to where we're going. There's room for you. There's room for your loved ones. There's room for people you trust and you care about to step forward and join hands with you and grow this massive enterprise together and bless yourself, bless the people you talk to, bless your children and the next generation of your family, and have a heck of a lot of fun in the meantime. So I really hope you'll join us. And if you don't know things, don't worry. We're here for you, to help you, to teach you. We'll help you every step of the way. And the thing I'll promise is you'll love being a part of this community because they already love you. And so that's just for me to you. Go ahead, Jen. If you're on this call somewhere, I'll turn it to you.
Hey, Ken, I'm going to intro Jen real quick, but first, I have to share with everyone here, the power of when you're partnering with a company, it's not necessarily, or it wasn't for me, what I was looking to partner with. It was who you partner with in life and in business is everything. And when I had the opportunity to partner with Ken Porter, I had the great fortune of meeting him a year prior to Savvi even existing. I met him on one week, and I walked away going, if I ever could partner with a guy like that, I would in a heartbeat. Instantly, there was trust, there was integrity, there was a core value system that I'd been searching for 25 years in business. And when I heard Ken Porter was launching Savvi, I was all in. He was why I was all in, and we put some things aside. So I'm telling you, you couldn't partner with a better person at the core, at the head of Savvi, who had the vision to launch this company. So I just want to say thank you, Ken.
Oh, thank you, Kim. But I just have to bust in again because Kim is all awesome because everyone around her she validates. And I will tell you something: Savvi would not be Savvi today without Kim and Tom. They're also part of the heartbeat of the company. If you want to look and feel what the company is, look what Tom and particularly what Kim is. And if you love Kim, which I guarantee every one of you who know Kim, every one of you know Kim, love Kim. And if you love Kim, you're going to love Savvi because Kim really embodies Savvi. Kim loves people. Tom is the same way. And so really this movement, yes, there's a lot of opportunity, but like you said, we love people. We want to lift people. This movement is about honoring and recognizing and lifting people. So over anything else, we hope you get that feeling. This is a place where you can come and be loved and recognized and validated and grow together with the rest of us. So thank you, Kim. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you so much, Ken. Thank you for your time. I know how busy you are. And truly what he's saying, we have the best, we really do have the best community. We really do. When you choose to partner with us, you're gonna feel instantly locked into a brand new family. That's what I love about this. And part of the reason why is because of Jen Ashby. Jen is, we were so blessed that she came on board with Savvi because Savvi exploded right out the gate. And we were like, wow, what are we gonna do? And she, thank God, God brought her to Savvi because she has a greater gift than anyone I ever know on this planet to see the vision and execute and move at lightning speed and do it with a crazy love for people. And she's unlike anyone I've ever met. I don't even know where she came from, but Savvi would not be here without Jen Ashby and the kind of founders that we have. You could say, you guys, could you hop on a call? And it doesn't matter where they're at, if they're like traveling in a car, they're there. And so, well, I hope Jen Ashby's here. I know she's in her car right now.
Is she here?
Jen, are you here?
I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Yes, thank you so much for popping on today. And we just want to hear a little bit of the vision and your heart for Savvi. And by the way, thank you so much. We're so grateful you're here.
Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, I'm driving down to meet with Ken actually, and meet with some of our community members down in St. George. So I'll keep it brief because I'm sure it's probably a little bit hard to hear me. And Ken did such a great job speaking about who we are here at Savvi. I just want to say thank you, Kim and Tom. You know, to back up what Ken said, Savvi would not exist without you guys. You know, you actually were, you two are the ones that brought Ken and I together to create Savvi. And if it wasn't for that connection, that moment, that feeling you had to connect us to, we wouldn't have the four of us together have even created this. So I'm blessed to be here, and thank you. Thank you for having me be on this call with this amazing community that you're building. You know, something you said, Kim, when you started the call was how you wake up in the morning and you put on your brand. And, you know, something Tom said was that we work tirelessly and dedicated and will fight tooth and nail to build this platform for you guys. And I think if there's one thing I want to communicate, I just want to let you guys know that all of this, like this call you're on right now, all of this is actually for you. It's for you. Kim and Tom give tirelessly to this company, and they're they are the best I know in this industry of giving and serving and leading, and they give tirelessly. They just don't stop. And this brand, we call you a brand partner should you choose to partner with us, because this is your brand. Like Savvi is your brand. We are building this for you. We're creating this platform for you. And, you know, my philosophy and Ken's philosophy and everyone actually at HQ is for us to create a platform where you can shine, where you can, like Ken said, feel better, where you can feel empowered, where you can make a difference in your life, make a difference in another one's life. And that's our responsibility, to build that platform for you. So it's an honor to be able to do that. We don't take it lightly. We want to bring you guys together in any way that we can, whether it's doing a fashion show, getting together in Mexico, holding collection collectives, which you guys don't even know what those are yet. But there's so many things that we're planning to bring you all together, to give you a platform, to get out there and change the world. And start with yourself. Put on the clothes, put on your brand, represent your brand, and build this like your brand, because it is. You know, we enjoy being behind the scenes. We enjoy running for you, fighting for you, creating for you, so you guys have something special that you can grab onto and love and call it your own. And that's important to us. So we're blessed to, you know, Ken and I have that perspective, to have a whole entire HQ team, you know, Savvi team that you'll all get to meet, you know, with Michael and Josh and so many others that you're going to get to meet and love as much as we do. And then the leadership we have with Kim and Tom and so many others. You're going to meet some of them on the call today. I promise you one thing when you come here. I promise you one thing. You will never feel so backed up in your entire life. And there's a force that's going to be behind you, supporting you and helping you to reach your goals, whatever your goals are. And what those goals are up to you. You come as you are, permission granted to be who you are. We're going to back you up, love you, support you, and do something greater than we can each do alone. So I want to hand it back over to Kim and Tom, and for our leaders on this call to just lead this direction wherever we need to go. And I'm grateful to be here, guys. Thank you for inviting me on, and I hope to be able to connect more with everyone who says yes here tonight on this call.
Thank you so much, Jen. Truly appreciate your time. You are always there for us no matter what. So that was everything. Our community is everything, and we want you to hear from them. We want you to hear from some of the incredible people who've chosen to partner with us, because we have people from every kind of background that you could imagine. And Savvi just isn't Savvi. People said yes and have pioneered this brand. And so we are going to do like a rapid fire where you get to hear 30 seconds of their background and why they said yes to Savvi. And so first we're going to start off with Nicole. Nicole, are you there?
I am. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. Hi. First of all, thank you for hosting this. This is so great to be on here. Hi, everyone. My name is Nicole Keller. Before I joined Savvi, I was actually with another network marketing company. I was very frustrated. I saw a huge decline in my numbers. Nobody was motivated anymore. My paycheck was capped. I knew I needed to change, but honestly, never in a million years thought that I ever wanted to do network marketing again. I had zero interest to start over, but then COVID hit. And I'm the type of person that doesn't deal well with added stress. And the hardest part was figuring out how to really be a role model of a mom to my 3 teens during this crazy time. I'm sure many of you on here have been watching others that have been growing this brand. And that's exactly what I did. I watched women that I knew posting on social media and was very intrigued by what they had to say and how simple this seemed. And I thought it was too good to be true. So there was something in my gut that was telling me that this was different. On July 30th, I jumped in, and here I am 8 months later with a team of over 600 women and men, including my husband, who saw the potential for this business. And I'll tell you, my passion for life returns. I am more fulfilled than I have ever been. And I really believe a big reason for this is because I watch so many people win on a daily basis, and they empower others. The energy and excitement that we have here is contagious. And I really think that that's why we're growing so fast. So grateful for Ken and Jen and how they're leading the way for all of us. It's because of their hearts and their vision of this company that, you know, we are really moving in that direction. All we have to do is talk to people, plug everyone into systems, and they take care of everything else. So everyone on here, I want to tell you, please do not overthink this. We all get up every day, we get dressed, we put on our clothes, we do our errands, we work out, we lounge around, and this fits into our life no matter what we are doing. So simple to share. And I really hope that you guys decide to join us.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Nicole. Appreciate that. Let's move on to Christy Hardy. Christy, are you here?
Hi. Yes, I am. Thank you so
You
much. So my name is Christy Hardy, as she just said, and I have been with Savvi a year Saturday. And Savvi has been such a huge blessing. It came at a time in my life where it was probably the worst possible time. And since then, a year ago, I have an incredible team, and I'm one of the founding club members here. And all I have to say to you is I've built this while still working full time. Just made the decision to not return to teaching. This is going to be my new full time because it has completely replaced my teaching income times a lot. And that's what we have here, the ability to completely reinvent yourself if that's what you want, to live a life of freedom. It's given me and my family the ability to choose, to travel, to do all of the things that I always saw other people doing. And I'm just an everyday person. I'm not an influencer. I bought Walmart leggings when I joined Savvi. I didn't even own a piece of Lululemon. And I saw the vision though. And that's what I hope that all of you see tonight, is the ability to just take advantage of our very simple systems. We wear clothes, we share them, and we have this powerful community. And because of that, you have the ability to run with us and build something really substantial for yourself. Or if you just choose, have fun with us, because this has been the most incredible experience of my life. And I think my entire team would say the same, because we're just having a lot of fun together. So thank you so much, Tom and Kim, for having me.
We're so glad you could share, Christy. And I had so much fun watching you just take a dream vacation with your family here recently. So awesome. Thank you for sharing. Let's move on to Jen Miller. You're muted. Jen, unmute.
Sorry, guys. My name is Jen. I live in San Diego. I am a single mom. I lost my job a year ago when I started Savvi, March 2020. And it has been beyond my wildest dreams, amazing. So it was a complete blessing in disguise, because it brought me into this beautiful world of network marketing. I love everything about it. So exciting. And I just love what we're creating here. So in this year, we have the most amazing, beautiful community. And in a couple weeks, we're going to be going to Mexico. And there's a lot on my own team that I talk to on almost a daily basis. We're on Zoom calls like this, and we love each other. Like, we are truly best friends. So I can't wait for Mexico. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a film crew, because we're going to be like rolling in the sand, just loving on each other and crying and laughing. And it's just been amazing. So it's just fun. It's friendship, and it is the cutest clothes.
So good. I cannot wait for Mexico. You're right. We're going to be rolling around having fun. Okay, awesome. All right, Courtney, are you available? Thank you so much, Jen.
I'm here. Yay. Hi, y'all. Yes, you guys, I'm totally coming to you, and I'm coming from Savannah, Georgia, Courtney 9. I am a minivan mama. I've got 3 kids. I am one of those people that Tom and Kim mentioned that didn't really have any experience coming into this, and have really seen that the simplicity and the duplication are possible for anyone that has that hustle, that has that like drive, that just really wants something more. And I want to share something that's absolutely not unscripted and not supposed, but I was over with my neighbor tonight, Mima, who lives across from me, and she's in her 70s. And we were talking about just the purpose of life. And we were talking about what she could do to look back on life and what everything that has come to this point. And it brought so much into what this business is. And she was saying how proud she was of me and I'm going to get teared up and stuff, but how proud she was of me to be doing something a little bit different, and to be doing something that really was making a difference, and how much it meant to her, and how she's in her 70s, and she's looking back at her children, and she's thinking, in life at the end, when you're looking at it and you're looking back, there's so many regrets. Why didn't I just do the things that I could have done in one instance? And this, to me, is one of those opportunities, guys, that we have. It's not a huge risk. It's not a huge difference. It's buying a shopping spree, literally a shopping spree, and 25% off to do something. But those words really stuck with me, and I felt like I needed to share it tonight, because life, to me, I've got friends in a lot of different places fighting a lot of different things right now, and life is not as much about the ego and how we think everybody is and what we can maybe do, but it's about like the experiences and what we have to offer. And this company to me is allowing myself and the people that I know to be truly themselves and empowered by who they truly are. And the pride that I see coming out from everybody that I'm able to share that with is so huge. So I just encourage y'all to think about this in a different, it's doing something different, but it's also doing something that is kind of life-changing in a way that you might not be thinking about, but experiences in a community and being a part of a culture that empowers you to be yourself. And one other thing I want to say, I'm probably going over my time limit, which I don't usually do, but Nicole Wagner, who is incredible, and she put up an amazing post. She's not going to be on here tonight, but she talked about Mexico the last time. And Jen, you just brought that up right before. And she said, you know, the biggest takeaway was that there was no ego, there was no rank, and there was no numbers. There was nothing. Everybody just shows up as themselves and they are accepted and they are who they are. And so for me, who had no experience coming into this, and to feel that empowerment from Tom and Kim and Christy and Lisa and Amy White and all the people, Jen and Ken, to feel that like immediate, like it's almost like a virtual hug that you're like lifted up and into becoming who you truly are. So it's not Savvy specific, but that's what I wanted to share tonight. And I hope that you'll take a look at just that for the experience in itself.
Truly, Courtney, that was powerful. Hard not to get choked up during that. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, moving on, we have Jackie. Jackie, can you unmute if you're here?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay. I was just shoving pizza down my mouth, so I'm good now. But you guys, I'm so thankful to be here. I think by now you have felt the heart of this company. You've felt the joy come out of every single person. I am no different. More than anything, this place is joy and positivity, and it's just a bright light. And nothing feels better than to be accepted for who you are. And that's what this place is. You're accepted. You are here for you. You are not here to do anything but what you want to do with this. I started back in April, I think. And I told my friend that I just wanted to share a link with friends that wanted leggings, and I had zero interest in doing anything else. And anybody that knows me now knows that that was further from the truth, because I got excited and authentically love it. And it's very easy to share something that you authentically love. And this company, this brand, this heart, the clothes, everything is just such a wonderful breath of fresh air. And you can share this however you want to share it. Be you, don't be anybody else. And you will be just blown away by the love that you have, not only for everybody, but for yourself.
So well said, Jackie. Thank you so much. Okay, don't go anywhere. We only have a few more, and I'm telling you, you don't want to miss the very last part. And especially if this is tugging on your heart, if you're getting the big picture of Savvy, we're going to share exactly how to partner with us. So are you getting it? We have so many backgrounds, so many different people, minivan moms to this next person who actually has 4 kids under 5, who is crushing her business here. So Donetta, are you still with us?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, guys. Well, I'm a mom of 2-year-old triplets. Yes, 3 babies at one time, and a 5-year-old. So I'm very busy on the go. My husband and I are online trainers, so we virtually train clients. So we like to help people in that area. And Savvy came into my life right at the perfect time, because I was trying to figure out how am I going to balance all these kids, still be able to serve people and feeling that fulfilled feeling. And I was getting burnt out from taking care of 300 people at one time, constantly with check-ins. If you're a trainer, you know what I mean. And Savvy came in, I was like, this is easy. I'm wearing this clothing. I get to share it with people. I get to help them feel confident, which is what I already do. But now in clothing in all different shapes and sizes, and we get to come together as a community and uplift one another. That's all I stand for, is women empowerment. From my background, suffering with eating disorders and body image issues, like here, we have that and we get to share our stories. We get to be powerful and rise together as one. And that is what this community is about. When you do things on your own, yes, it's cool. You can start your own company, do your own business. But when you're in a community based like this and you get to do life together and celebrate victories and be there to be at the lowest of the lows and the highest of the highs, that is in for the ride. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm staying here. And I've been here for a year now and I'm not going anywhere. And I love this community and I'm grateful for each and every one of you. And I just got to say, guys, do not overthink this. If you're wearing clothing, you can do it. I mean, everybody on here, we all have our own story. But the thing is, if you're ready for a change and you want to take that step forward and do that leap of faith, especially being a mama that's very busy, you can definitely do this. And thank you so much for having me.
You're amazing, Donetta, truly amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here too. All right, we have Lisa Van Horn. You guys, you get to do a business like this with your very best friends. When I asked Lisa to partner with me, like every best friend would, she told me no. And it took her about a month, or actually I think a couple weeks, and she's like, you know what? That makes total sense. And thank goodness she actually came around and decided to partner with me. And Lisa, are you here? Can you go ahead and
here? Oh my gosh, Kim, thank you so much. I am so honored to be on here, just speaking with all these amazing women and Jen and Ken. Let me tell you, my story goes back kind of far. I've been actually in this industry for over 12 years. I'm a very busy homeschooling mama of 14 years, 4 teenagers, and I never had any success in this industry at all until Savvi. And the reason why I feel like is, for one, we have an amazing system that we follow. It's easy to follow. So that was so leveraging for me to be able to get all the things I needed to get done in my crazy busy life every day. And that made it duplicatable. So when someone came to me, they're like, oh, I could do this. I'm like, yeah, okay, I can do this. Anybody can do this. And, you know, I never had any success in this industry. I've been in and out of so many different companies, you name it, I've tried it. And the problem that was really there was me. I was getting in the way of my own self. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't believe that I could be the next leader in any company. I just didn't think that I had it in me until I had people like these amazing people, Kim, Christy, everybody on here, Jen, Courtney. Oh my gosh, like the list goes on and on. Christy Hardy, who believed in me. And that just put such a fire in my heart and my soul to share this with so many. So if you are that mom, that woman who feels like you don't have a purpose in life, who thinks that you have all these negative thoughts, there's no way I could ever do this. There's no way I could do what these women are doing. That's a lie. And I'm telling you, if I can do this, you can do this too, 100%. You need to partner with us so we can walk with you step by step every day and just lock arms and just love people to death.
Lisa, thank you so much. I think so many people will resonate with your story because a lot of us come into this going, I don't know if I can do it. And so I love that. That's your story. And you built one of the largest businesses here at Savvi. Thank you so much for saying yes, for being here tonight. And this is our last and final amazing person who's going to share, Christy Ballistan. I stalked this woman for 7 years on social media. We were best friends in my mind. We've never met. And she was one of the busiest, most successful women that I just loved following her. I loved following her life. And it was such an honor when I asked her to truly take a look at Savvi, and she jumped all in. And it's such a blessing we get to be here in person. We're here doing a retreat together.
We are. You know, here's the thing is that you're here for a reason. I don't believe in accidents. You're listening to us right now, and your life is about to change. I wish somebody would have said that to me. I wish somebody would have said to me, listen, your life is about to change. Your yes is going to not only dramatically change your life, but it's going to change your family's life, and you're going to impact thousands and thousands of people. So this is you right now. So I came from the corporate world. I worked in corporate for 18 years, and that led me into traveling around the world. I'm a mom of 7. I have 3 grandkids. And here's the deal. I missed my kids. I missed my family. So I was looking for a way to come home. And so in that process, of course, I thought it was a great idea to open an online boutique, but I'm here to tell you this. I found Savvi. And when I found Savvi, it took care of all of that for me. It allowed me to be home with my kids. It replaced my corporate income. And more than that is I've been able to not only transform my family's life, but others as well. And so it's a way that we can give back. I came for the leggings. I'm definitely here for the community for life. And here's where we're going to get a little interactive. So I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to hear from you. Are you a one? Are you a one? What is a one? Are you a customer? You're looking at this and you're like, oh, I would love to try these leggings. Oh my gosh, I've been looking for a brand just like this. The clothes are gorgeous. Yes, sign me up. We love customers. So if you're a customer, put a one in the chat if you're watching this live here on Zoom, or in the comments. Go ahead and put a one. Maybe you're looking at this as a side hustle. This is shopping money, shoe money, vacation money, Christmas money. Maybe it's money for your kids' sports. Maybe it's a new car, right? So you're a two. We love, twos are our favorite people. I was a two when I first came in.
Yes,
I was looking at this more as a part-time thing because I was super busy. I was still doing other things at the time. And so if you're a two, we welcome you. Put a two in the chat, or you go ahead and look at all the ones. Look at all the twos, amazing. Maybe you're looking at this and you're looking to change not only your life significantly, but also you want to share this with others. You want to change other people's lives as well. You're a three. And I'll tell you what, today I'm a definitely hardcore three. Kim's a three. And what I love about this is that not only do I get to wear beautiful clothes, I get to share them with my friends. I get to share them with people that I know, people that I meet, and they get to do the same. And so it's a way that we can truly take a pair of leggings, a great pair of leggings, and transform someone's life. You're a three. If that's what you want to do here, we welcome you as well. So we're super, super excited that you tuned in with us tonight. I'm going to throw it back over to this amazing lady, Kim. I'm going to let her close it out.
Yes. So if that's tugging on you, I see all the ones, I see all the twos, I see all the threes. All you have to do is get back to the person who invited you here, and they'll walk you through exactly how to get started as a customer, or started as a two, or start as a three. And when you do, we are going to lock arms with you. We're going to be there every step of the way. You're never going to be alone. You're going to be in business for yourself, but never by yourself. So thank you so much for tuning in today and for hearing all of these incredible women from Ken and Jen. And we are so excited to be the first ones to say,
welcome to Savvi.
All right, if you want to unmute and say goodbye, and we'll see you in the community.
Bye.